Hi, welcome back to the Happy Brick. So it's a rainy evening and I figured why not build some Lego, right? So this is a really cool set. I've been actually waiting for this set for quite a while, ever since I first had heard about it. Before I get too into it though, I want to let you know I actually did go to see the Vincent van Gogh Immersive Experience. It was wonderful and I have a video about it. I'll put a link in the description to this video about that exhibit. I highly recommend it. If you like the art of Vincent van Gogh or you're interested in Vincent van Gogh as an artist, you definitely should go and see this exhibit. It was wonderful. Check out the video in the description. Okay, but getting back to this. So this is The Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. It is sponsored by MoMA, which is the Museum of Modern Art, where the painting is held, which I think is really great that they're involved. I'm assuming because of licensing, but I still think it's pretty great. This set does include a minifigure of Vincent van Gogh and the actual artwork, right? The box is really, really nice. It's a Lego Ideas set, Lego Ideas set 041. The top of the box shows Vincent van Gogh minifigure with his miniature version of the painting on the little easel and an actual size disc which has special printing on it to go with the theme of the painting. So that's going to be really nice. This side here shows Vincent van Gogh with his little version in front of the finished model or finished piece of art. I'm calling it a piece of art. There's not much on this side. Bottom is just the graphics. The back shows you what it looks like hung on a wall, which you can hang this on a wall. You can also sit it. It is 4.5 inches deep, so it sticks out from the wall. It's built three-dimensionally. You can also attach, there's a way, I believe, to attach Van Gogh to the corner as if he's painting it. I'll show that when we're finished. And this shows you the actual dimensions. They do have a photo of the actual painting here with some information about it, when Van Gogh lived and how they acquired it and that type of thing. So this is going to be a really nice set. We're going to open it up, check it out, and build it and let you know what I think of it. So stay tuned. Okay, so I've got the packaging open, and I wanted to point out a couple of things I've noticed right away. So the first was this I've never seen before. It was a little fold-up in here that has a little picture of someone building some bricks, and on the back it says, "We're making our packaging more sustainable. We're transitioning from single-use plastic to paper-based packaging. As we progress, you may find a mix of paper and plastic in our boxes." So it says that there. I did not find that. All the bags here are plastic, but I just wanted to point out this is the first time I've seen this. The manual, okay, looks pretty good. If you open it in the beginning, it's got a lot of information. It's got the story of Vincent van Gogh, which I like. It's got some really good information. In fact, I'm going to bring the camera over to show you this. Okay, so it's got the story of Vincent van Gogh. Okay, some of his artwork, his self-portrait and such, in multiple languages. Okay. It's got a lot of historical information about the painting, The Starry Night, okay, which is really, really nice. It tells you here, in a letter to his brother, the artist wrote, "The sight of the stars always makes me dream. Like many of Van Gogh's paintings, this timeless artwork, with its swirling blue and yellow brushstrokes, imbues night and nature with an emotional language beyond their actual appearances." It tells you how it was acquired. I mean, it's really, really nice. It's got this is about the designer, the fan who designed it, who is Truman Cheng, which I think is really cool to learn about him. A lot of good information. And also the Lego artists here, they're talking about just really good information. And then it has the build. Okay. Now, this is 9 bags. Okay, as you can see here. Now, the one thing I wanted to point out is I noticed something about the bags. And I'm going to bring the camera over and show you, because I sorted them by their number piles, right? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, the multiples of, 5, 6. I noticed that the bag 6, the small ones, have a dot on the bottom where 6 is the bottom, right? So you know it's not 9. However, so the small bags have that. However, the large bags say 6 and it's above that barcode the right way up. So the 414 is right, but there's no dot. But when you go to 9, the small bag has a dot for the bottom of the 9, but yet the big bag, again, does not have a dot, but you can see the 414 is correct and the 9 is flipped around. So I noticed that the small bags are different, the numbering is different from the larger bags. Just thought I'd point that out. Okay, so I'm going to build this and we'll show you what it looks like when it's complete, and I'll tell you what I thought of the build process and you know, how was it? Was it difficult? Was it not? Was it confusing? Was it not? There are a lot of shades of blue. So I'll let you know how that goes. So stay tuned. Okay, so we've got it built. It is stunning. I love this build. It was fun. It was not overly difficult. The only issue I had with the colors was really with the little, there are little 2x2 round circles that there was like a teal and a green and a light green, and they were hard in the instructions to tell which one to use where. But as long as you're careful, other than that, it was fine. I had no issues. Really, really, I love this. I can't say enough about it. I'm going to bring the camera in and show you some more detail and show you closer up some more details. Okay, so here we are checking it out. I'm going to show you some things here. Okay, so first of all, there's this little extension with the circle where you can put the easel and the little picture, and you have Van Gogh, the minifigure of Van Gogh, who I'm going to take off here and show you. Okay, there he is. And he's got his little palette, his brush. I mean, there's really nice printing on even his feet and his legs. He looks excellent. Let me try and get him to focus here. Let's see. There you go. That's kind of good. So yeah, and then he's got his palette, and you just kind of place him on here. Okay, like he's painting his painting Starry, Starry Night. Now the actual detail, I want to show you. I want to give you an idea of the depth. So I'm going to turn it like this, so you can see how it sticks out. Right? There's a lot of depth to this, how it's built out. But when you look at it this way, I mean, it's fantastic. The little discs I was talking about are, so there's this light green and the light green and this light blue discs, and obviously they're very different, but in the book they were not easy to tell apart when to use what. But this little piece here that he's on, you can angle it however you'd like it to go with the set. And the way it works is there's a little, I'm going to try and show you here. There's this little kickstand down here, a foot that pulls out, that goes through it. You can remove that. You just pull that out, and then you take it out of the, here, let me do this and show you. So basically this pulls out of that hole, and you can remove it from this cross piece, and you put the foot back in without this beam, and then you can just display it on its own, okay, without the Van Gogh sticking off of it. And that's kind of how that works. So I'm going to stand it back up again. It's very sturdy. I love, by the way they did the frame, the detail. This is round here, and it's absolutely stunning. It's really nice. And then on the back, just to show you, I'm going to spin this around. There is a piece here. You can actually hang this on the wall. Okay, this is all locked into the build, and that's what it looks like from the back. But you can hang this on the wall. Now, obviously, I would think if you were going to do that, you would remove this, right? But, I mean, it's fantastic. This is an absolutely beautiful set. It is definitely art. It's gorgeous. I cannot wait to display it. I don't even know how I want to display it yet. I think I want to put it on the wall, but I'm not even sure I'm going to. I mean, I guess you could put it on the wall and have him be like that. That's kind of cool, right? And keep him, because I want to display Van Gogh too. I really like, the little minifigure. So very cool set. So overall, I gotta say, get this set. It's beautiful. I mean, this is a work of art. It's gonna look awesome on the wall. I will show it in another video, you know, a future video, show it on the wall. It's absolutely beautiful. So I definitely recommend it. I think you should definitely get it. Don't forget, in the description of this video will be a link to my video where I visited the Van Gogh Immersive Experience. It's an exhibit. They have it, it travels at different locations and museums. I definitely recommend that as well. If you like the artwork of Vincent van Gogh or you want to learn about his life, there was a lot of good information. Check out my video and then check out the immersive experience. So definitely love this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please like this video so that YouTube's algorithm knows to share my video. And I'll see you next time.